Hey guys, it's Tuesday, December 30th, 2008, and the first thing I want to talk about today is yesterday. In yesterday's video, I mentioned a guy getting shot in a movie theater. He was talking, got shot, his kid was there. A lot of you out there were like, oh, Phil, he had his child with him. His child saw him get shot. Well, now his child knows not to talk in a movie theater because it's obnoxious and you might get shot. Some of you said I was a horrible person for saying he deserved to get shot in front of his child. Now, I'm not a horrible person because of that. I'm a horrible person for lots of other things. But that was just me saying that he deserved it. Humans by nature only learn to do right after they've been smacked in the face when they do wrong. Or in this guy's case, got shot in the arm for being obnoxious. Lesson? Don't be obnoxious. Lesson learned. Of course, the lesson for the other guy is do not shoot people in public. I mean, that's like rule 1 of shooting people. Our next story comes from Australia. Aussie land is about to put the biggest iron curtain around their internet ever. I'm not saying it's making China look like a bitch. I'm just saying big changes. The country won't say what websites they're blocking, but just to know that you probably will find out that you can't go to a lot of places. So obviously some of the issues is obviously restriction of freedom of speech. That's a big one. As well as probably slower internet speeds. So I think ideas like this come out because they're like, oh, well, let's make sure people can't go to terrorist websites. And it's like, oh, but this is not morally correct either. And let's restrict this, and then you just take away everything. So to my viewers in Australia, really the only thing you can do is just complain to your government or fly to Kansas and meet me when the Civil War starts. Let's jump to Tuesday's douchebag of the day. Now Tuesday's douchebag of the day is usually a news story, but Tuesday's douchebag of the day for me has to be my girlfriend's dad. We'll call him Rick because that's his name. Rick invited me to Utah so that I could go to his ski cabin and have fun. Thing is, I got here, Rick said he doesn't want me at the cabin. Now call me old-fashioned, it just seems kind of in bad taste to invite someone, have them fly over 2,000 miles to you, and then say, never mind. It just hurts my feelings. It's like, what did I ever do to the guy? It's not like I ever had sex with his only daughter in his marital bed when he wasn't home, or anything. It's just a shit thing to do. The only way I can label you and what you did is to say that you're a douchebag. Or in fact, not even douchebag of the day. You are a cunt of the day. Because truly only a cunt would do that. And I think the reason it sucks so much is the fact that I just knew he was gonna do something. But I listened to other people that said, no, he's inviting you, he wants to be your friend. And I said, gosh golly, that'd be great to have a new friend. I didn't trust my judgment. I just try and take away lessons from stuff like this. And I think really the only lesson I can take away from this is just because someone says a horse isn't a horse, doesn't mean it's not a horse. According to a new study, women that are size 14, happiest women out there. It also shows that women are size 14 also have the most sex. Now, I'm not a rocket scientist yet, but it just seems like those two things might be related. I mean, it may sound all after school special, but I mean, as long as you feel good on the inside, it usually goes out to the outside. Plus, it never hurts to have some hips. Also, about the prizes, we were gonna do the thing yesterday, and then, like, things got out of hand, and then we started doing this other video, and then I accidentally bitch slapped my friend off the roof. But the good thing about it is that we were filming it. So if you want to see that video, link over in the description. Your Tuesday question of the day is actually something really close to my heart. Do you think that you should have to shave down there? And do you think the opposite sex should have to? I have my opinion. I'll let you know tomorrow. But guys, it's really all that mattered to me this Tuesday, December 30th, 2008. Oh, and yeah, you were still filled in, right?
Stay tuned for Billy D News.